literally just part one. Besties, this video is sponsored by AcornTV. Thank you so much, AcornTV, for sponsoring today's video. I talked about AcornTV in my thriller video where I just read thrillers for a week straight and I was watching some mystery movies and I was watching a show and I talked about it there, okay? But now we need to talk about it again because I am simply obsessed. And one thing about me is if I'm obsessed with something, I will be making it everybody else's business. It can't just be within me. So in our thriller video, obviously I was very focused on the mystery aspect because it was Mystery May and I really just wanted to bask in that, okay? But they also have every single other type of show and movies as well that I've been enjoying. 19-2 was probably my favorite, I will say. It's what I was talking about in that video. It's the one that I started it and it's the one that just got me. Okay, I loved the main characters. I love the dynamic. I love the cop show. I love the suspense. I loved everything about it, honestly. And I'm pretty sure it's only 4 seasons, so you can just like binge the entire thing. I also started another kind of cozy mystery vibe. It follows Natalie Dormer and I immediately picked that because I loved her in Game of Thrones. And she's like an investigative journalist and she goes to this town to investigate the murder of her estranged brother and his kids are the prime suspect. Yeah, I haven't finished that one yet, so can't tell you anything about the ending, but I'm really enjoying it so far. I also watched Discovery of Witches. This one is based on a trilogy. I haven't read the trilogy, but the show is really good, so maybe I'll go back and read it. The trilogy is by Deborah Harkness, and it's A Discovery of Witches, Shadow of Night, and then The Book of Life. So I think I need to get on that. Oh my god, wait, I think there's one more book too. Times Convert. I'm gonna need to read it because I'm really enjoying this show. It's literally about this woman who, like, she's denying her powers as a witch, and then she starts finding out everything about magical beings and like vampires and demons and witches. And obviously there's romance as well with the vampire. And then if you're in the mood for a silly, fun, goofy time, you can watch The Lovers. This one you have to not take too seriously, okay? It's literally like a story about 2 people that don't seem right for each other, but then they actually are kind of right for each other. So if you're just looking for fun, romance really quick, I feel like this is the vibe, but if you analyze it too hard then you're not gonna enjoy it, so don't do that. So if you're interested in joining me and watching all of these shows, you can click the link in my description. And besties, don't forget to use code Larry30 for an extended 30-day free trial. And they have new shows every single week and binge-worthy series every single Monday, so you will never be bored. Thank you so much, AcornTV, again for sponsoring today's video. Are you gonna miss me? Sound more excited. Woohoo. No, like you're gonna, like, I'm gonna miss you, Pat.
I'm gonna miss you, Pat. Always.
Another day, another airport, guys. I am currently in the Milwaukee airport, actually, when I'm filming this, but I am going to Boston to be with Bessie Mariana because, let me explain. Okay, I know we were just together and you're probably thinking, oh my god, Larry, again? Again? Are you ever home? Let me explain. Releasing 10 is coming out tomorrow, and when I tell you I can't do it alone, I mean I physically and emotionally and just in general cannot do it alone. So we had planned this trip a while ago where I would go to Boston and be with her because she's gonna come to Milwaukee in like July or something like that. So I'm gonna go be with her now and I'll be there for a week and then I'll come back. So after this, I'm gonna not travel for a while because I'm getting tired. I will say, like, I didn't have reasons to travel before, I feel. Now that I have friends that feel like sisters that I'm like, I want to see you, like I want to go out of my way to fucking see you, I want to plan this. It's so different. Like, I don't know how to explain it. It's literally amazing. Like, besides, Lauren lives with me, so you know that's different. By the way, a lot of you guys asked about Lauren. She's doing great. Thank you so much for asking. She works a lot, but she's doing great, and Giant is great, and Beepster's doing good. Everybody's doing a-okay. I don't film like my everyday life. You know what I mean? I feel like I do vlogs. I only do vlogs when I travel, which is why you only see this. I don't film like me and Jan going to the movies and me and Lauren hanging out and watching Criminal Minds and stuff because I feel like that would be boring. If you'd want to see a week in my life, like a regular week in my life, let me know and I can do it. I don't love the idea, but I can do it if it needs to be done. I mean, I actually kind of like the idea. Should I do it? But then again, I'm in treatment right now. I can't film in treatment. But like, I could film the movies, I could film dinners, I could film me and Lauren hanging out, I could film me and Giant playing games. Like, I can film that. Let me know thoughts down below. Anyway, I'm going to Boston and I'm gonna read Releasing 10, and that's gonna be in this vlog, by the way. This is gonna be a non-spoiler reading vlog and travel vlog all in one. Don't worry. My Boys of Tommen reading vlog is coming, but I took a break from doing that to read some other stuff I needed to read. That one is going to be full spoilers. So in that one, it's going to be, if you've read Boys of Tommen, you can watch. This, you don't have to have read Boys of Tommen. Like Releasing 10, I'm not going to spoil anything. I'll give full spoiler thoughts on Releasing 10 in that vlog. When I'm like rereading all of them and talking about them, then that'll be that. You get me. You get me. Anyway, my flight boards in, let's see, in like 20 minutes. Oh, also, wait, this is really huge. This is my first time not taking my lorazepam to fly. Like, not my first time. I've not taken my lorazepam to fly a couple times, but on really short flights, on like hour, like 30 minutes, like something like that. And I want to try like to just edit on the plane and like just do work and not be sleepy all day, because lorazepam makes me sleepy all day. So it kind of like crashes me out for the rest of the day, and it's only 10 a.m. So I'm like, I want to be able to enjoy my day. So I got a coffee, and I literally am going to try to not take lorazepam. When I land, I'll let you guys know how that went, but hopefully good. I feel like I have a lot of coping skills and stuff now, so I feel like I can do it. They're talking on top of my footage. That's so rude. They don't know the world revolves around me. No one told them. Anyway, see you soon, Boston. Hello, Boston. Guys, I just landed and I got myself a coffee. Should taste divine. I also got this thing because I tried it the other day and it's really, really good. I tried it. Wait, I was filming when I tried it. I tried it when I was opening one of the packages, and you're gonna see it at a later date and you'll see how impressed I was by this. It's really good. Anyway, okay, let me tell you. Let me update you. So right now I'm waiting. Well, I'm not waiting. I'm gonna eat really quick and then I'm gonna go call an Uber, but I need to find the section of the Uber. But I needed to sit down and decompress for a second, because let me just tell you, okay? The beginning of my flight was so good. Like, takeoff, amazing. When we were leaving, amazing. I did not get anxious at all. Like, I was like, oh my God, I got this phobia down. Like, I'm so good. I'm so good. And I am not even taking my medication. Like, I'm so proud of myself. And then I started editing. I started doing stuff on the plane. And then the pilot was like, hey guys, put everything away because there's gonna be like a lot of turbulence coming up. And I was like, it's fine. Like, I've dealt with turbulence before, like totally fine. This turbulence was like, guys, the plane's like this. Like, so fucking, like, absolutely shaking, and the overhead bins like started opening, and like my water fell, like shit that just like was really scaring me, and I started to panic. And the lovely woman next to me was like, are you okay? And I was like, yeah, I think I need to take my pills. And she was like, then take your pills. And I was like, okay, yeah, you're right. So then I went and I took my lorazepam, and here's literal footage of me after I took my lorazepam. I started to actually cry and lose it, because I was just so sad that I took a step back, because I felt like I was taking such a big step, like not taking the lorazepam to fly, but then I had to take it, and I felt like, damn it, like here I am again. But now that I've had time to like calm myself and to think about it, I tell you guys all the time, and I need to listen to my own advice, but growth is not linear. It's never gonna happen where you're just, and that's it. You're just fantastic and that's all. There's gonna be times that you're going to struggle. There's gonna be times that you're gonna fall down again, and the whole point is that you're gonna get back up again. And I just need to remember that. And like, my lorazepam is there for those things. Like, I have a flight phobia. I have the extreme flight anxiety. It's not just like goes away forever kind of thing. It's just, you manage it, just like OCD and just like anxiety and just like depression. I just keep on managing it. And when I fly back to Milwaukee, I'm going to try again without the lorazepam. And if I need it, then I need it. You know, there's nothing wrong with that. I feel like I was really freaking out and like beating myself up over the fact that I had to take it, where that I shouldn't be doing that. You know what I mean? So just wanted to chat you guys up. Everything's gonna be great. I didn't want to be tired all day, so I really hope that I'm not, but I feel like I might have to take a nap or something. I don't know. I love this thing. It's an iced strawberry lemon loaf cake. Also, I will say I did my exercises that I've been learning in my rehab program, where like different exercises to calm myself, different exercises to not panic. And I'll wait. Anyway, I also did my exercises while I was on the plane. Like, I did my techniques so that I didn't full on go into panic. And I am very proud of that. Like, a year ago, I would have absolutely had a panic attack. I wouldn't have even gone on a plane without my medication. And I would have had a panic attack, and it would have lasted the whole time. And, you know, step by step. But again, growth is not linear. And I feel like I always have to tell you guys that, because I'm sure you guys are as hard on yourselves as I am on myself. And we cannot be doing that. So turning that shit around. Absolutely fucking not. I took a huge step today, and I will keep taking many steps, and that's what's gonna keep happening. Just like with OCD, like, I take steps every single day. Does that mean I'm not gonna fall down again? Of course it doesn't mean that. Of course I'm going to, but I'm gonna keep getting back up. This is so good. Oh my God, this exit's only for buses. Oh my God, no one can pick me up here. Okay, so I gotta move somewhere. I've never been to this airport. It's my first time in Boston, fun fact. Giant's family lives here, but first time I've been. And this seems like it's the buses area. Don't worry, I'm gonna find the Uber area, because that is where I must be, because Mariana doesn't have a car. So I'm gonna go to Mariana's house, guys, and I'll see you there once I find an Uber. I am in the Uber. Would you look at that? Am I somewhere different? Yeah, damn right you are. I am officially in Mariana's home.
No,
Yes,
Wesley, you don't jump.
Wesley.
Go get your guy.
It's so cute. You're so cute. You're okay. You're okay. You can jump. Oh, you cannot jump. But I'm your aunt. You can do whatever you want with me. Guys, we've arrived at Mariana's house. And I'm so excited. We are about to spend the best week ever. Or maybe the worst week ever.
Wesley,
we're also gonna be reading. Hi.
If you can.
Hi. Let me try to take your toy. I am playing with a dog. I'm busy. Tell them what we're gonna do.
Oh, okay. She is here for the whole week because Releasing 10 comes out tomorrow and we're reading it together because we couldn't do it alone. I've already been crying about it. I have such bad anxiety, but we're together.
So it'll be great.
And it's totally fine.
Everything is gonna be fantastic. Nobody worry about us. And we're gonna take you with us throughout this whole week, throughout reading Releasing 10. No spoilers, of course, like I told you. And we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens in my week in Boston. I've also never been to Boston, so
Yeah.
it's my first time, which I am excited about. First up, we gotta get Target. We'll
We'll go to Porter Square Books too, just to go in.
Ooh, I would
Because
love
it's
that.
literally right there.
Yeah.
Because you've been in the airport and flying all day.
Yeah. All I've seen is the Logan Airport. Very nice, Logan Airport. Yay, I got my Dunkin' there.
Logan is a nice airport.
It is.
Yeah.
Like, it was very nice. I was like, oh, this is nice.
Yeah, yeah.
Anyway, guys, look at Mariana's little filming sack. Here it is. Here it is. Wait, am I allowed to show your house?
Yeah.
Okay, apartment tour.
I wish I had a fucking house. I'm not Yana.
There she is. None of us are Yana, so this is what we've got. The gang is all here. And here's our stuff here. And here's our editing stuff is here right now. My skincare and all that shit is over there. And then there is a bed upstairs, but I really don't want to take you to it because I'd have to walk. So just imagine up there's a bed. You'll see it when I'm laying on it. So let's go to Target. First stop. I have the best view of you from right here. They have my Cheez-Its, everyone. The best Cheez-Its ever. And I also got my chocolates, so worry not. Here are reinforcements for this week. Oh, looky what we found. Wait, I love this. Oh, I love. I need you to come here. Exactly. Diet, drugs, and dopamine. Guys, me and Mariana decided we're gonna dive into the Brandon Sanderson world together. So we're gonna start Mistborn soon, and we're gonna buddy read it. How did this happen? We are back at Mariana's humble abode. And look what we purchased. That's right. He's so excited we're back. We are back. We are literally back. And you're so happy about it. I got myself a Gatorade because, you know, hydration. I got the Cheez-Its Duos because those are my favorite. And then I did get both of my favorite chocolates. You guys know that I love to munch on these. And these are like my guilty pleasures. Is that what those are called?
Yeah.
Okay, that's what that is. I'm a little bit tired still from the medication, but I'm thriving. Other than that, we went inside the bookstore and I did buy this. I did buy this because you guys tell me that I would love this. And I have one copy, but I want to read it with Giant. So I feel like maybe me and him both read it together. I think would be really fun. So that's what I'm thinking with this one. We both try to read it because I think it's in both styles that we'd enjoy. So Project Hail Mary. It's literally a lone astronaut, an impossible mission, an ally he never imagined. Everybody's dead and he doesn't remember anything and some shit's gonna go down. I don't know, but I'll be reading it soon at some point, soon as Giant's ready to read, which we don't know when that will be. Hello, I did just take a nap. Insert footage. Hi. Insert footage of me napping. I feel great. I feel great and I feel alive while I was napping. Mariana made dinner and I'm a wife. You're such a wife. Like, you're such a wife. And then Jack came home and now he's showering and grabbing his things because he is leaving. He's literally leaving. We kicked him out. He's gonna go be with his parents for the week because I live here this week. So he's literally fine. Anyway, and so I'm gonna be here all week with Poplars.
He has not left my side, and I'm very happy about it.
I'm gonna put your vegetables on the side in case you don't like them because I'm feeding a toddler.
Thank you, Mom. I'm so excited for dinner. I just woke up from my nap and now I'm ready to eat. And if I don't like the veggies, then I will not be eating them. But I can still have dessert, correct?
Of course. You have your dessert.
My mom is so nice. So here's Mariana's meal, guys. It is pesto salad with chicken sausage. Pesto, not salad.
Pesto pasta.
Pesto
But
pasta.
I have pesto pasta salad is a thing.
Pesto pasta, regular, with sausage, and I will be trying it right now.
But I feel like it's an easy.
I love pesto. Oh, that's so good.
It's also healthy pasta too. Like it's brown rice pasta.
Wow.
So it's better for you.
Wow.
I'm trying to make Larry healthy for the week.
That's
Give
crazy.
you your nutrients.
Yeah, and you handed me an Olipop.
Mm-hmm.
Wild stuff. Let me try that.
That's my favorite flavor.
Oh my god, it is very good. Wow. Now this is where things are gonna get interesting.
They're like roasted green beans. I don't know if you like them.
Yeah. So this is what a green bean looks like.
Larry trying the green beans. If you don't like them, that's totally fine. I love green beans. I will
Okay.
eat them cold tomorrow as a snack.
Okay, I'm gonna be trying green beans for the first time.
Snacking on beans. You're disgusted.
What the
Like the bean itself, like grosses you out.
Yeah,
'Cause
like
you
I
like
can't.
broccoli, right?
Yeah, I like broccoli.
Okay.
Yeah, I
You
get
like green beans.
green beans. As it turns out, not for
I was
me.
expecting to be unsure, but I got broccoli for salmon because I knew you like broccoli.
I love broccoli. I love broccoli. I love carrots. I love onions. I love all that stuff. Green beans, I don't like them. Just tried it for the first time, but this is delicious.
But it's
So
fine because you don't eat vegetables anyway, so like.
guys, everyone keeps commenting on every single video about my hair, and it's making me feel beautiful, and it's making me like myself.
Woo! Woo!
Isn't that crazy? The feeling of liking yourself is new to me, but I like it. I like this feeling.
You're also allowing yourself to accept compliments.
Yeah, like that compliment is, I'm like, okay, thank you. I'll allow it. Whereas before I'd be like, nah, they lying. Wow. I felt like that was a big moment that needed to be documented.
It is.
So here we are.
So Larry, what in fact are you doing?
Okay, let me explain myself because I have a reason. Obviously, doggy boy is not allowed on the couch because he's gonna ruin the couch, right?
Mm-hmm.
So out of respect, I'm not gonna lay on the couch with the doggy. So, solution, I lay on his bed with him.
No, exactly.
You agree, right?
That makes so much sense.
Yeah, I'm glad that you agree.
He literally looks so cute with his stuffy.
Yeah.
I'm dead.
Oh, cute.
Okay.
It is midnight and we're gonna try to see if Releasing 10 is going to show up in our Kindles. Moment of truth, because we pre-ordered.
Sometimes it takes a second.
Okay, I'm like, let's
I'm
just
thinking.
refresh.
I'm thinking I have the loady toady.
Okay.
Okay, so like
No, like, it's gonna happen.
it's literally gonna happen. Sometimes
It just hit 12. It just hit 12. It just hit 12.
sometimes it just takes like a little bit of time.
No, that's okay. Like, we have nothing but time. We'll just wait.
Just wait.
We'll just wait. We'll just wait. Yeah. Should we give it like 5 minutes maybe? I feel like a 5 minute.
I feel like it's just
Let's
I
just
feel
give
like
it
it's
a
just
5 minute
taking
head
some
start.
time.
Yeah, it just takes some time. Let's just drink some water. We are praying and hoping that it releases at midnight, but there's also the chance that it releases at midnight California time, which then would be 3 a.m. here.
It's totally fine.
So,
Everybody stay calm. What's the procedure, everyone? What's the procedure? Stay calm!
why do they go by California? Like, who even, like, that doesn't even make any sense. They should just go by release.
Like I'm literally not from California, so I don't understand why they would do that.
No, like, neither am I.
We're in
like,
Boston.
like, do they know where we are? And also, like, she is in Ireland. So it's not even like she's going by her time zone. So it doesn't release at midnight our time. So it doesn't.
So it is 12:03.
I was really expecting to see it here. No, like, I don't understand. Does the world revolve around California?
I don't know.
Who thinks that? Who decided that?
I don't know.
When was that decided and why weren't we a part of that plan? Maybe restart our Kindle. It probably didn't even, like, have time to go.
That's
No, like, just restart it.
okay.
And then once it opens, it's gonna be there.
Okay.
Yeah.
I love a delusional queen.
No, like that's what's gonna happen, and I just know it. Kindle is restarting.
No, that's so slay for you. Like,
Yeah.
I love a good hard reset.
Have you tried putting it in rice?
Have you tried switching it to Wombo?
Come on, Kindle.
Oh wait. Oh my god!
It's that!
No! I'm really so scared.
It's only about 2! Finally! Oh,
No.
Guys.
I can't. Wait, I'm so scared. Wait.
Oh my god. It's here. Guys, it's here. Oh my god! It opened. It opened. Okay.
Okay, do we read the front matter?
Oh my god, okay, wait, we opened it. Wait, songs for Lizzie, songs for Hugh.
Yeah, I think that was already on her play. She had a playlist.
No, I know, but wait!
What?
What is this?
What?
Like, contents, and then it says, look, like, The dedication says for the survivors. Look, content. Part 6, Part 7, Part 8, Part 9, Part 11, Part 12, Part 8.
This is so long. This is gonna
Part 21? Yeah! Okay, this is what we needed. This is what we needed. At the very end, it says, Hugh and Lizzie's story is just heating up. Read all about them in the next Boys of Tommen series book, coming soon. There you go. We needed that. We needed that. We really needed that.
So they're gonna be...
That's right.
So,
That's right.
So
That's
they're,
right.
They're gonna be the next book. Oh, thank God.
We'll be fine. We'll literally be fine. Oh my God, there's a light at the end of the tunnel and I see it.
But is that gonna be their last book? Just heating up. Do you think they're gonna have 3 books?
I think so. I really think so.
I like high-key don't want to just read a book about them not being together.
No, me neither.
Like just when Huey's with Katie and...
Huey?
I don't think...
I love Huey.
But I don't think it would just be like that though, because then it would be like a romance for Katie and...
No. Everything is literally gonna be fine. No, everything's gonna be fine.
Because the next book is gonna be them.
Yes! I'm realizing that literally everything's fine.
Did you read the name of the last chapter?
Yeah, but it'll still be fine.
Are we...
So we decided that we're gonna read the last page.
The last page.
Just to make sure everything is in order.
We're just checking in to make sure Chloe's there. I don't want to read it. That's exactly what I thought was gonna happen.
No, I just don't want to. No, I just...
Like this right here.
No, I can't.
Oh.
I think it just really hit me, like, all at once.
Yeah. This is what I've been
Yeah.
sad about the whole time. Like this type of ending that I knew it was gonna be.
But we needed to know.
Yeah.
Like, we needed to know because we needed to know.
Yeah. Okay.
We're starting. We're starting. We
We didn't want to do it. No. Not us highlighting the same shit. I don't see. I told you I didn't want to read it. I told you I didn't want to read it. Like I dead ass meant it when I said I don't want to read this.
So far, I do in fact want to die. And that's pretty much it. I have no other feelings besides just wanting to die right from the beginning. Like right from page 1. I just want to end it all. So. Things are not looking great. I'm not gonna lie. And I just got to a chapter that I fear it's not gonna be good. Okay? So we're gonna read it together. It's like we knew, you know? But it doesn't make it any better. But we knew. Oh, I'm so sad.
Me too. It's okay because we have each other.
Yeah, so it's fine. Oh no. Oh yeah, I actually want to throw up. Superpower. I didn't think it was possible for me to hate this man more than I already hated this man, but I hate this man even more now. And I hate this fucking family. I only like the mom. I literally just want to die. Like, you thought you hated him before, and now it's just like, like it was just part 1. It was literally just part 1. Like, let that sink in. That was just part 1. I don't want to read part 2 or part 3 or part nothing. We're gonna play a song. We are not going to spoil the reason, but we're gonna play it for you. Let's just rejoice in this song together.
So I don't think this is good. We're wallowing in it.
Okay, we are officially in bed. It is currently 2:30, so...
Larry tried to sneak our Kindles up into bed.
Okay, why'd you have to tell on me? I tried to sneak our Kindles up here because I was thinking maybe we could just read in bed, but then she made some good points about us, like, if we read in bed, then we're just gonna keep reading and not sleep, and we do need to sleep. So we're gonna go to sleep now. Good night, everyone. Have such a good night. And tomorrow, the plan for tomorrow is we're gonna wake up, we're gonna go to, we are not starting that book right when we wake up.
No.
We're gonna wake up. We're gonna go to the gym.
Yeah.
We're gonna eat.
We're gonna get. Yeah.
We're gonna drink some Alani's.
Yeah.
And get our day kick-started.
Yes, we
You
are.
know, it's gonna be great.
Yeah. That's why we're going to bed right now.
It's gonna be great.
I'm slaying.
Exactly. Okay. Good night. Good morrow. Good morrow. It is currently 8 in the morning. And woo! I just want to say that we're up. We're doing this damn thing. We're gonna go to the gym. We're gonna eat, take our medicine. It's gonna be fucking great. Oh, my brother, each other.
Oh, it's okay. Don't fall.
Break the chain. Oh, pop where you are. The end. Woo! Good morrow. Good morrow. Good morrow, sunshine. Oh, good morrow. Good morrow, sweet boy. Good morrow. Hi. Yes, what a good day. What a good day. Yes, yes. Nice to meet you, kind sir. Time for my meds. I'm going to be taking my vitamins and my antidepressant. And I also have a headache medicine because I do have a headache. And I have my water. And I have this protein bar, guys, that's so good. Chocolate chip cookie dough Quest. I also like the dipped ones. So, bottoms up, everyone. Bottoms up, bottoms up. Tell security we about to tear this club up. Bottoms up, bottoms up. Girl, you know I love the way you're shaking in them jeans. Woo! The sun is shining. To the gym we go. There she goes. We did in fact get back from the gym. It was a marvelous time fighting dragons with you. And now we have showered. Mariana is cooking us breakfast, so she's making toasties. And I am doing my skincare. What'd you say?
I'm so in the pantry. It's insane.
No, you're so in the pantry. You're so mother. Mom is making me toast and I'm doing skincare. And then what we're gonna do is we are quite literally gonna get a little bit ready so we don't look too disgusting. And then we're just gonna rot all day. That is the plan. Everyone get with it because that's pretty much all we're gonna do. And just be reading all day. That's all there is to it. There she goes. Good job, Kylie. You're doing amazing, sweetie.
Go, Kylie, go.
Look, guys, we got these drinks right here. Look. They are so good. I just tried this one, orange mango. Oh, delicious. Yeah. And apparently it hydrates you. Oh, I love this. Yes. Ta-da! Guys, my favorite toast, I think you guys saw in the LA vlog, was when I tried toast with cream cheese. Exactly. Toast with cream cheese and strawberry on top and then honey. And Mariana made me that, so we're gonna try it.
Hey.
Yay, thank you so much.
You're welcome.
I'm so happy. I'm gonna cry. I love you.
I love you too.
You're just the best of friend. I love you too. I love you. Yes, I do. Fully ready. We ate breakfast and got a little prepared. And this is gonna be us for the rest of the day. Just sitting right here. That's gonna be the vibes. There she is. At one point this week, when I get fully ready, I will film a little makeup tutorial for you guys because I know a lot of you asked that, but I feel like a whole separate video just for that would be really boring on my account. So I will include it on here. So if you've been waiting for a makeup tutorial, I'll do a really quick one when we get ready to like go to bookstores and stuff like that later this week. I got you. The white noise has been turned on and the reading may commence. It is currently 12:30. So here we go. What do you mean? Why don't you fuck off? I can say worse. I can do worse too.
I love that.
Guys. Ah! Joey Lynch just existing in this that's it. That's all I needed to say. Like, I turned to see Joey Lynch coming down the steps. That's it. That's all I needed to fucking hear. You shouldn't stand so close to my baby sister. Exactly. I'm the scumbag that'll tear your fucking world apart if you touch my sister again. Ugh! Tell your brother to come find me. I'll be waiting for him. Oh, and as for you, you better take note of this warning because it's the last one you'll get. Ah! They're literally already so cute. Look at this. Hugh shook his head and turned to leave, only to swing back around and lean in close. I think you're right, he whispered. She sort of resembled a ghost or an angel, something different, something special. I don't know if I'm gonna make it. Guys, she's so me because she literally says, look how good his G is. It's the best G I've ever seen. About someone's handwriting. Like, that's the kind of delusion I have. It's Halloween and Gypsy and Claire are dressed up as Tinkerbell and Peter Pan.
Yeah.
I'm literally gonna die.
They love each other so much. And they're little kids.
I'm literally gonna die. Oh my God, and she literally runs up to him. I missed you. Oh my God. Peter Pan and Tinkerbell.
They're so cute.
I'm so obsessed. Like, I love
so
that.
like when you read about them too, it's like, well, I need their book.
Of course. No, we're gonna get their
Like, I
book
need
too.
them to be okay.
We're gonna get their book too. And they're gonna be great. They're gonna be so fine. Oh my God. Gibbs was always looking at her, and at the rare occasions he wasn't, Claire was looking at him. Our mothers called it harmless puppy love, but I wasn't so sure about that.
Yeah, because it's not.
Side note, everyone, I'm gonna be giving reactions as I go and reading different like quotes. I won't be reading spoiler quotes, but I'll be reading little things here and there. So if you are not okay with that, then this video is not for you. Then my reading vlogs are not for you. But if you are okay with that, then stay a while. Anyway, I had never felt more impressed by another person in my life. It wasn't just her outfit that matched mine, but her brain did too. Exactly. And then, while my brain seemed confused by the tingling, my heart assured me that it was an important feeling, that she was important. I like you, Hugh Biggs, I think. I don't think I like you, Lizzie Young. I know I do. No, like, I need a second.
Yeah.
I'm okay. I want Lizzie. Nobody had ever said that about me before, but Claire did. She said she wanted me. My heart thumped with excitement.
Yeah.
I love her so much. Things are not so giggly and cute anymore. Just wanted to inform you, currently not doing well. That's all I needed to say. Look what arrived! Oh my God. She's beauty, she's grace, she's Miss United States. Do you like it? You like it, don't you? Of course you like it. I knew you'd like it. Guys, I have it in my hands. I just want to let you know that I'm not going to sit here annotating from Kindle to paperback because I fear that that's going to be too painful, but we're doing the damn thing. We're going to get to, first of all, we ate, so that's yay. Second of all, I have my little snacky. Yay again. And we will read up to part 7, and then we will go get ourselves some caffeinated beverages. And by that, I mean coffee. Things are going well, actually. Like, I'm in a lot of pain, but I'm also getting a lot of clarity and getting a lot of things that I always knew, but I'm glad to finally see it because it's the things that I've been trying to explain to my mom this entire time and trying to explain to every Lizzie hater. I'm like, you need to just get what I'm saying. And finally seeing it is what I wanted. And also, I'm obsessed with Huey. Like, Huey is giving Johnny. Huey, Johnny, Aoife, and Claire are like cut from the same cloth.
Yeah.
Like, they are all the protectors, whereas you have Shannon, Lizzie, Gypsy, and Joey, and they're the ones that suffer, but then they have their protectors. And I just love that so much. Guys, this is so good. Like, I'm not crying. Well, I am, but I'm not crying sad. I'm crying just like books that you feel so hard is so special and you just don't get that very often. Like, I'm feeling the way I felt about Aoife and Joey.
Yeah, me too.
I'm feeling the way I felt about Johnny and Shannon. Like, it's giving that feeling.
So
and I'm so excited. Like, we love Binding 13, but Keeping 13 is a masterpiece. We love Saving 6, but Redeeming 6 is a masterpiece. So this is gonna be their first book. I cannot imagine what we're gonna feel with their other one. And do you know how hard it's gonna be for us to rank couples after?
Joey and Aoife I feel like will always be number 1.
I think so too.
Yeah.
But also, I don't know.
I think Huey and Lizzie will be number 2 for me.
I think Johnny and Shannon have to be number 2 for me. But then I don't know because
It's so-
they're so like
Yeah.
they're so
It's impossible.
I can't. How about this?
They're soulmating
We
as
actually
fuck.
don't need to decide.
You don't need to decide. They
And
could all be
that's the thing.
tied.
They are all tied.
For me, they're always tied except Joey and Aoife I think will just always be on top.
They are actually all tied. I just decided this
Yeah.
because I don't need to decide. I'm so happy that this book is not disappointing.
For some reason, I was so blindly confident that it was going to be 6
I was
stars.
too.
Yeah.
I was too. But because of Taming 7, I went into it so excited.
Yeah.
And
Taming
Taming 7 didn't live up to what I wanted.
Yeah, no, same.
That I was like hesitant and nervous.
Yeah.
But this book is giving everything it needs to give. And it's giving everyone that needs to see Lizzie. Like, getting this book, it makes me really happy that they're going to see her. Because it's okay to not understand Lizzie. Like I said, my mom doesn't. My mom
Yeah.
literally doesn't. But you will after this. I feel like that's so special and this book is so important and I'm really happy it's here.
It's so important for her.
It's so important for her. And I'm like really excited because in a month, Chloe Walsh is going to release the next one.
Hopefully.
I have the date marked.
Let me just check Instagram right now.
In my calendar. The date is going to be marked for, what day is it today?
It is the 27th.
So I would say like by the 27th of June, we're going to have their second book.
Oh God, I hope so.
I'm thinking, right? I'm thinking.
Have it, or maybe just an announcement.
No, fully released. What? Fully in my hands.
Because she announced.
Okay, fine.
I say announce release.
How about this? By my birthday. By July 21st.
Because she announced this in March.
By July 21st, my birthday.
Oh, I hope so.
We'll have their second book.
I thought it said on her playlist that she finished book 7.
I'm
like
saying it. No, I'm telling you guys, in a month, the book's coming. Like, the book is coming, mark my words. I am Chloe Walsh, actually. No need to look any farther. I've written
just
the
checking
book.
her playlist, like this one, just to make sure.
No, like, it's coming. Like, no, like, it's so
gonna...
coming. I have gathered myself. I'm fine. I went to the bathroom. I washed my face. I'm ready to sit and continue, and we're gonna read some more before we go get coffee. Now I've gathered myself so Mariana can fully have her breakdown. I'm taking a puppy break. I grab your toy. I grab your toy. Oh!
What was that?
Nothing.
What was that?
No, it was just my shoulder.
I know, are you okay?
I'm fine.
What did you hit?
This.
Oh my God.
Yeah, but it's okay. It's totally okay. Guys, we're gonna go get coffee. We're gonna go see the outside world. And we're gonna go get coffee. I'm looking at their menu. So, here are my options. I can do white chocolate mocha, or I could do a caramel macchiato because I love caramel macchiato. Or if I wanted to do an iced drink, I could do a latte, but then I have to add extra caramel and caramel drizzle and a splash of half and... Oh wait, lattes. Oh wait. So I see it. I fucked up. So maybe I'll get a latte to see what it tastes like because I'm very picky. I'll get a caramel latte and then I'll also get a hot caramel macchiato because then if I don't like it, or you know what? How about this? I'll try the latte. If I don't like it, I'll go and order the caramel macchiato. Or I could go to Dunkin' afterwards too. Wait, wait guys. Wait, that's so funny. Look at this. Look. What? I spell it like caramel. Wait, how do you spell caramel? Like C-A-R caramel. This coffee shop. Caramel. So maybe I'll get a caramel macchiato. Okay, I'm gonna go get coffee and we'll see what I get. I hated my coffee very, very much, and I was just kind of gonna deal with it, but Mariana went inside to order me another one, and I'm really nervous. I'm just pacing out here. But I did get a ham and cheese croissant, so I'll wait for my new coffee. New coffee secured. Can we go to Target? Thanks, bestie. Yes, of course we can go to Target. I feel really happy right now. Guys, the funniest thing, Mariana was like, you're not gonna like the coffee they make that way. So she ordered me something else, didn't tell me, and I tasted it and it's fucking delicious. And I love it. It's just like, yeah, I got you something else. Cause she knew.
I knew you wouldn't like it.
That makes me so happy.
But I knew that if like I told you, oh, you're not gonna like that, you would've been like, no, just don't get me anything. Like, don't get me anything because you wouldn't have let me get you anything.
Yeah.
I would have gotten you it anyway, but I just wanted to save that.
Save the trouble.
Yeah.
Wow. I literally love my best friend.
Like...
I have taken a shower because I have a really big headache, and now I'm going to just hydrate for the rest of the night. And it's 8 p.m. and we're gonna continue reading. I'm having such a good time and I'm having such a bad time, but that's why I love reading this series so much. Like, I love reading this series because I love all the feelings that it gives me. Hold on, let me hold the paperback now because I have the paperback. I love reading this series because I love the feeling that it gives me, and I love the raw and emotion and trauma behind it. I love how real it is, and that is gonna be very traumatic, and that is gonna be very vivid and very graphic. Like, Joey's trauma was very graphically shown in Redeeming and in Saving. And now you have Lizzie's trauma being very graphically shown. I don't want to tell you because I don't want to spoil things for you, but like, it is very shown on page. I don't think that that's just trauma dump. I don't think that that's just trauma for the sake of trauma. I think that that's showing you why she is the way she is and showing you her story, just like Chloe Walsh literally showed every other character's story. Just like she showed Shannon's, just like she showed Joey's, just like she showed Gibson's. Now it's the same thing, except it's a different topic. It's a different type of trauma. They still are all going through so much, and it's not sugar-coated. It's not. And if that's not for you, that's okay. And that series is not for you. That's literally totally fine. There's nothing wrong with that. But like, I don't know, for you to say like, oh, this book is disgusting because it shows this. Well, that's what the book is about. It literally gives you an author note right at the beginning that says, some scenes in this book are extremely upsetting. Therefore, reader discretion is advised. Beware, the story tackles incredibly harrowing topics revolving around childhood abuse, sexual trauma, suicide that, while incredibly important to speak speak about may not be suitable for younger readers. Like, it tells you exactly, like, it even says it's explicit sexual content, graphic violence, mature themes, triggers, bad languages. Like, it tells you everything. And then it tells you the timeline that it's set upon and where it's set and all that stuff. So this is kind of the same thing to me when people are like read a dark romance and then they're like, I can't stand the non-con, but the non-con was in the trigger warnings. Do you know what I mean? Like, I like, it's okay for you not to like it. That's okay. But then for you to bitch about that, I'm like, okay, well, that was quite literally what it told you it was. Does that make sense? I feel like I'm jumbling my words, but I'm trying to make sense because I'm just so annoyed because her trauma is not invalid because it was too much for you. Does that make sense? Like, her trauma was, it's not too graphic and it's not too much just because it's not the type of trauma that you are comfortable with. That's what I'm trying to say. Like, I feel like just like when people say like about Lily and Lo with the Addicted Calloway Sister series, when they're like, Lily is a whore, Lo is disgusting and all this stuff. And I'm like, just because it's something you are not comfortable understanding doesn't make that a thing. That's not how it works. So I took a shower because, as you can see,
we need to stop talking.
Yeah, I'm gonna stop talking about it, and I took a shower.
Food.
I'm gonna order food. Yes, order food. Done talking about this. Gonna take a shower. No, I already took a shower. I already took a shower. Gonna order food.
And we're gonna stay up really late. We're gonna put a huge dent into this book.
Yeah,
because we haven't read much.
We've read how much? No, we read a decent amount.
We'll do some damage.
We got
espresso on deck.
Yeah,
like,
we're fine.
Yeah,
we're fine. Everything's actually okay. I'm fine. I have a really big headache still, but I went to Domino's just to see what happens, and I'm losing it a little. So I have decided that I'm gonna finish this right now tonight, because I don't want to feel this obsessed. I can't feel that for too long. So what I did with Onyx Storm, how I just read the whole thing in one night, that's what I need to do here. So we're about to lock in. Food's gonna be here. There will be espresso. There will be Alani's. There will be, I may even need to stand up and read because or else I'll fall asleep. That's fine. That's fine. It's happening. It's happening. One way or another, it's happening. I'm finishing this book for like 8 hours to go. That's fine. Also, I just want you guys to know I'm loving it so much, and I love so many. I love Joey, I love Shannon, I love Huey, I love Lizzie, like I love Claire, I love Gipsy, I love everyone so fucking much. I'm not gonna sit here telling you every single time that I love them so much, or else this is just gonna be super huge. So when my Boys of Tommen vlog comes, the reread, that'll be where I give you everything that I have to give you. Right now, I'm only able to focus on this. And then I'll like be able to gather myself and give full thoughts and full quotes and stuff like that when I'm doing my reread and when that vlog comes. Because right now I can't. Like my head is pounding. So I'm gonna go read. Don't worry, I am taking care of everything. Everything is gonna be great. Locking in. Her son was my son really just got me. I am obsessed with them. I don't see how you could read about Huey and her and not fall head over heels for them, just like we did with Johnny and Shannon and with Aoife and Joey and with Claire and Gipsy. Like, these are all soulmates, and these are all they're each other's person. They're each other's person. And I just and here's the thing, we're gonna go through it, but at the end of the day, they're all gonna work itself out. Everything is gonna work itself out. Everything is gonna work itself out, and everybody's gonna be together, and everything's gonna be good. Like Lizzie and Huey, they're gonna be together. Katie and Feely, they're gonna be together. Aoife and Joey, yeah. Johnny and Shannon, yeah. Like we're good. We're good. Also, like we read A Love Letter to Whiskey. We read Magnolia Parks. Like, easy. No problem. I love Joey!
Yeah, bitch!
I can't. Like, in every book, every time, I'm like, I love Joey. I love Joey. It's not his book. I love Joey. That's it. I just love Joey. I love Johnny too, but we don't have Johnny, so I can't tell you much about him at the moment. But Joey whipped off his own jumper and placed it over her head. Like, placing his literal uniform on Shannon because hers got ruined. That's not a spoiler for Lizzie, so I feel like I can tell you that. Just know that I love them so much, and I'm very excited for after I finish this, because I haven't finished Keeping yet. Like, I paused my reread of Keeping so that I could read some thrillers and take a break before I started this. So I'm so excited for after this to be able to finish Keeping and then go through Joey and go through Taming after having done all of this and have all the background. You know what I mean? I need to keep my head elevated because the ice could fall. Yeah. I love them so much because I wanted to be with my gang, the people who knew me better than everyone else, the friends I could be myself with and not have to worry about being perfectly polished or diplomatic because they accepted me, raw, uncensored version, in the same way that I wholly accepted them. They're just like the core six, guys. Like, if you read Addicted Calloway, there's gonna be times that they fight and there's gonna be things going wrong and there's gonna be chaos and there's gonna be stupid shit. But at the end of the day, they're all family, and that's exactly the Boys of Tommen. Like, they're family. so they'll make it through everything. That's what you need to remember when reading these books. There are no sides. There's no like, I love this and I hate this and I love, like, there can be at the moment, yes, but just know that everything's gonna be okay later. They're all gonna end up, again, family, because that's who they are. And they love each other so dearly, like deep in their bones.
See my food, but how do I get there? There's this. Should I like, oh my God, wait. I figured it out. Oh my God, that's so cool. Hi, food.
My food did get here. I did have trouble at the door, as you saw, but totally fine. I'm not hungry, but I am gonna eat this. I ordered a little girl corn. And then, oh, not for you. No, I'm so sorry. This is cheese pizza. You can't have any cheese pizza. You can't have any cheese pizza, I don't think. Can you have a piece of the crust? No. So no, you can't. I'm sorry. Here's my pizza. I ordered her, and I ordered ranch, and Mariana has a little bit of ketchup, so we know that I can make my concoction. And so I'm gonna eat that as I keep reading, and then I'm gonna take, yes, and then I'm gonna have an espresso. We are rallying. Guys, you know what I was just thinking? First of all, I'm sharing this Coke with Nicole. That was one of my thoughts. The other thought was, did I tell you about the healthy ketchup that Mariana has? It says ketchup organic and unsweetened. And you can tell the difference. I just wanna let you know that I tasted it and you can see. Also, my concoction, for those of you who don't know, I have to say this every time I eat pizza because you really deeply need to know. I mix ranch with ketchup and eat my pizza, and it's so good. Are you judging? I feel like you're judging. Anyway, you know what I'm doing? I'm highlighting all the quotes and stuff because when I get home, I'll annotate my copy from the quotes here. It's gonna be so genius. And that's when in my Boys of Tommen vlog, you guys will get full spoilers. So right now in this vlog, there will not be spoilers like I told you, but then when the Boys of Tommen full spoiler vlog comes, I'll put my annotations and me going through it there so you guys can get that still. Yes, I was just saying it out loud so that it was there out there in the universe so that I was remembered to do it. I don't want to turn on, oh my God, this light. Guys, I love him so much. I love her so much. I love them so much. I'm gonna read you a little quote. This girl felt sadness in her bones. Today is a good day. You are having a good day, Lizzie Young. You're happy and safe because you're with me. You know I won't let anything bad happen to you. Yeah. And I feel everything. I feel everything. I love this series so much. I literally can't understand reading this book and not like No, it's not an option. No, like that's not even an option for me. Like it's like, yes, it's painful. Yes, I'm sad. Yes, there's a lot of shit, but that's their lives. That's how this is. You know what also, like, I also want to say is a lot of people are like, this is too much trauma for just one book and blah, 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 and all this shit. And I'm like, this is how Boys of Tommen is. It is very, like, it's very heavy, and that's completely understandable if you cannot handle that, if that's not what you're in the mood for. But like, for instance, I felt that way before when I went into, I don't remember exactly what book it was, but it was a book that was like, it was just a little rom-com in the story. It didn't have trigger warnings. It didn't have anything. And then I got all this trauma back to back to back, and it didn't feel like it was at all adding to the story or doing anything. It just felt like it was just there to kind of hit me, and that's it. So that I understand pissing a lot of people off. But this trauma like is important to their story. It's literally showing you how we got to where we are. And it's technically a prequel. Like it's the same as Saving and Redeeming. It's the same kind of vibe of like, we're not going to get that timeline yet. We're not going to get those people yet and like Tommen and stuff because this is all before then. But then the other book, it's going to show all of that, but then we're going to understand everything that we need from here. You know what I'm saying? And also like they handle things the way they do because they are literal kids, and they are kids who have been through so much. And a lot of people are like, oh, this is unrealistic. First of all, it's a book. So like, yeah, I mean, I Fear Onyx Storm is not realistic either. That's just the way it is. But it's like, this is a lot of people's lives. It's just something you haven't been exposed to. And that's beautiful. And that's amazing. And I'm very happy for you. But it is how a lot of things are. Like Joey's life is how a lot of things are. Lizzie's life is how a lot of people's lives are. Like you just don't want to see that. And that's okay. That's okay. You don't want to see that because it's something not beautiful. We don't like to talk about it. We don't want to see it. But like in my rehab center, for instance, like we talk about this stuff all the time, and people go through this stuff all the time, and they feel the same way, and they dissociate the same way, and they heal the same way and talk the same way. And like, you just don't see it. So then for you, it's not real. And it's like, well, it's not unrealistic. It's just that you haven't seen that. And I'm really happy for you, but it is realistic, I fear. Like, yeah. And I'm standing on that. I'm locked in. I'm locked in. I'm locked in. I'm so locked in right now. I literally want to die. Ah! Wait, this is literally me.
What? Yeah. But I also feel like seen. You know what I mean?
I feel so seen.
Like I feel like she's doing a really good job writing her head.
Just like Gipsy, I'm like, ooh. Yeah. Like, ooh. Just like Brandon King. I'm like, ooh. Daisy Calloway, ooh. Like, I needed a change of scenery, so I found this couch in the building. Mariana's in the house. Oh, and I'm just in this couch. I quite like this couch. I'm gonna continue reading on this couch for change of scenery. Guys, I love Lizzie so much. Oh, I love Lizzie so much. Oh, and I love Huey so much. Oh, I love them so much. I love them so much. I love them so much. This is gonna be so painful and I love it. Look guys, I'm hydrating. I'm still on my couch. Wait, I can't show you. I don't wanna. This is the couch. This is a common area, so I don't wanna, there's people walking around. I just wanna, I don't, I try so hard to keep my cool, but when they targeted Gipsy, I lost it. And then I feel tired. I'm always so scared of what? Me. You just never know what someone's going through, which is why I never judged the characters before you get their story, because someone can be so different on the outside and be going through something so horrible in their head, and you just don't know. So I knew that was going to be the case with Lizzie. Like, I just knew that was what was happening. But seeing it on paper, I'm like, I'm also kind of losing it. What time is it? It's literally only 11:30. I'm thriving. I'm listening to music, so now is when I'm like able to get a lot of my reading done when I put music on. I think I need to go back inside. I wanted to get a change of scenery, but like I miss it there. Guys, this right here, I won't let anything hurt you. You're my best friend in the whole world, and I'll always love you no matter what. I like this story so, it's so beautiful. Like, it's so beautiful, and it's what I want Chloe to do when she gives us another Gipsy Claire book. That's what I want. I need to see that. I can't see you. I need to see that. Like, I need to see all of this. I need to feel all of this. This is Chloe. This is Chloe Walsh. This is not a publisher made me write this and I was forced to put it out before I wanted to. Yeah. This is the book I wanted to write. This is Boys of Tommen. This is not, you know? And that's the thing I didn't feel with Taming Seven. So I can't wait for Gipsy to get justice, like Gipsy Claire to get justice, and then for them to get I just want to say that I love Huey so much. I love him so much. I love him so much. I love him so much. It's literally,
I feel like that's all I've said this whole time.
It's just the only thing to say. It's literally like when Joey said it's kids raising kids.
Yeah.
This is that. It's their,
There's
it's
so
their,
many parallels.
It's their version of that, kids raising kids. Like, it's Huey raising Lizzie and like helping Lizzie in the way Joey helped Shannon. But then nobody else has Lizzie. Nobody else has her.
That's the whole thing.
That's
why it's so painful.
I don't know why that really got me. That scene really got me. I'm fine. This chapter's titled Conceal Don't Feel, and that's giving me Frozen.
Let it go! Yeah.
Conceal, don't feel.
I've decided that I feel great. Good. I kind of need to throw up though. You know what where'd it go? Oh, this is what I was gonna say. Someone researching your stuff because like they want to know you better. Like Giant literally researches depression and OCD because he's like, I need to understand anxiety. I need to understand
Jack
OCD.
does the same
yeah,
thing.
and so I'm like, that's so.
Well, that's why I feel like it's also like reading about romances where like he just.
No, stop. Exactly.
This whole friend group, just generally, this whole friend group, once everyone knows everything about each other, like they'll do anything for each other.
No, this is literally a Dick to Calloway. Like, it's exactly like, that's what it is. At first, where you're like, I don't get Lily and Lo, and they're doing this, and they're doing that. Like, a lot of people say this, and then...
Nobody knew.
And then nobody knew. And then people are like, they treat Daisy like shit, because blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, well, they're struggling. And then people are like, Daisy's treating... Like, there's a lot of sides to things. And there are ways that everybody can be, like, can struggle and still be a good person. Like, for instance, when I'm, like, doing really bad and I forget to check in, and I feel like a piece of shit, because I'm like, oh my God, I forgot to check in with all my friends. I forgot to talk. I forgot to do anything. Yeah. Because I could barely hang on. Like, that's what that is.
Yeah. And we're just like...
Exactly.
You're literally fine.
Because we get it. But that's what a lot of people don't get. And that's why they say Claire is such a bad friend. Gipsy is such a bad this. Lizzie's such a bad this. Like, because they don't see the big picture of that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying.
I know what you're saying.
You picking up what I'm putting down. You dig.
I'm just struggling to, like, stay here. Like, to stay in what's happening.
It's hot in here.
Oh, it's hot?
Yeah, are you hot?
No.
So, me neither.
Well, you're wearing...
I lied.
Why don't you take off the big sweatshirt?
Because I have no shirt under it.
Go put on a t-shirt.
You just look like a little rat.
I feel like I'm dying.
Oh yeah.
Wait. Throw a punch. Fall in love. Give yourself a reason.
I can't save us. Guys.
Oh, for Jesus.
Yeah, Jesus.
Daddy's home.
I heard he's some hotshot from Dublin. His dad's one of the Kavanaughs from town.
Johnny Kavanaugh is back in this bitch.
I'm getting the fanny flutters. What are they called?
My fanny flaps are flipping.
My fannies are flapping. And they're flooping and flapping.
Not labia minora.
But Johnny Kavanaugh is so home. Yes. Joey and Johnny and Huey and Feely and Gipsy. Oh my God, like
Oh yeah.
I'm sat.
We're reading all night.
I am so sat. I am not moving. I have so much energy. I kind of need to throw up though.
I know you said that. I know you do.
Yeah,
So
I'm
I don't know
gonna
why
throw
you're
up.
not.
Yeah, I'm going to throw up. I'm going to throw up, and then I'm ready to get to rally. This is making me physically ill. Yeah, I feel good. I did just come back from my little throw up sesh. Not normalizing this, guys. Let me wait. I need to explain myself. This is always something I've done whenever I feel too much love, too much anxiety, too much nervousness, too much feelings like my stomach I throw up. It's just, I've always been like this. I promise. Oh, thank you, sweetie. I promise that there's nothing physically wrong or anything. I go to doctors, don't you worry. So yeah, just wanna let you guys know this is so normal for me. And you guys know this. I feel like I've told you about this before. Anyway, so now I feel great. And now I'm ready to continue my journey. So it's currently 3 a.m. I just updated TikTok on this, so I have to update you guys. Let me tell you what a funny turn of events. I read the first 50% of releasing, and then I said, I can't do this. This is too much. And then I read the ending. I just read the last 2 chapters, and I was like, let me see if this is something I can handle. Absolutely lost my mind without even knowing anything. Just read the last 2 chapters and like lost it. Here's TikTok footage. Here comes the fake tears. Here they are.
Y'all are a bunch of fucking bitches.
Here's the thing, like, if I had a choice in feeling this way, I wouldn't do it. I'm just recording my crash. So nobody knew. I'm sorry. Hang on. So that's not the part. Hang on. Hang on. I'm really suffering. Oh, yeah, fuck it. Oh, I've never felt such pain. And now, like, I'm in treatment for a lot of these things that I'm reading about, and I'm seeing so much trauma that Lizzie is going through that reminds me of past stuff, not current stuff. Please, I have to fucking preface this by saying that, because people are gonna be like, giant. No, not that. But past stuff in my life that reading this and seeing, it's really, 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 really triggering. And I need to take a moment and choose myself for a second. I'm gonna take a second. I'm gonna see how I feel tomorrow. But I read the first 50%. That's already a 5-star to me. Slay. I'm reading it 5 stars. I read the ending. Yay. I'm gonna wait until the next book comes out because I need to choose myself for a second, because I can't, like, throwing up, almost fainting in the bathroom, like calling my mom at 4 a.m, calling Giant at 4 a.m. when he has work tomorrow. That's not normal or okay. So that's where I'm at currently. We'll see if I have different thoughts tomorrow, but I'll keep you updated. And that doesn't mean that this is not my favorite series ever, because it is. I'm just self-inserting, and like I'm just in real time crashing out. So I'm gonna go shower and I'm going to bed. And I can't do this. Okay, good morning. It's the next day, and I did sleep horribly. I'm eating this protein bar. I got my headache medicine I'm gonna take. Hold on, let me chew. I hate the sound of chewing. Okay, so last night, I was so being dramatic. Everything's fine. Like, I allow myself to feel that and to crash out. And now it's a new day and I'm starting over and I'm trying again. I want to finish this book. I love this series. I love them. I love everything. Like, I need to see this through. So just know that I am continuing. I did download the audiobook because my mom was listening to it. So she had the audiobook already. So I did download it and I'm going to listen to it as I read to kind of disassociate a little bit more. I feel like that helps me. And I'm on part 10. So I'm gonna keep going and I'm gonna keep taking breaks. Like, every time it feels like too much, I'm gonna take a walk. Whenever it feels too real and it hits me too hard, I'm gonna watch an episode of Friends. I'm gonna take my time. This book will be finished this week at some point. I don't know when, but it'll be finished. And that's all that matters. And then I'm not gonna let myself wallow in this. And I'm gonna move on and wait until the next one comes out, because I know there will be a happy ending. Chloe Walsh writes happy endings. Just like we did Binding and Keeping, we got Johnny and Shannon. Just like we did Saving and Redeeming, we got Joey and Aoife. Like, we're gonna get this. It's gonna be okay. I just need to keep reminding myself of that. And everything that's happening is giving me so much of, like, it reminds me of The Edge of Darkness trilogy by Lee Rivers. If you've read it, it reminds me of Magnolia Parks because of the things that happen and because of the reasonings behind it. And I feel like that's why a lot of people are not gonna understand, because a lot of people are gonna see it as a black and white thing. Like, they're not going to see that there's gray. They're not going to see that there's fucked up shit going on. They're just going to see this is wrong, this is right, that's it. And that's not the case when it comes to Lizzie. And that's not the case when it comes to Gypsy. And that's not the case when it comes to Huey. Like, that's not the case when it comes to these people's stories. So I'm gonna keep reminding myself of that. I'm gonna keep going. I already know this is like a 15,000 star. This is probably my favorite book of the year, like, along with Onyx Storm. I have no doubt about it. I just need to take it slow. So, okay.
Like, we want to be able to enjoy the series. We want to be able to reread it again. We want to be able to like.
Exactly. Can they see you? I don't even know.
I was also like saying like this shit is so hard to read about, but then there's also a piece that's like one, taking a step back and reminding ourselves is not real is so important because there's a message within this story as well.
It's one of those stories that like people are afraid to discuss. People are afraid to talk about.
Yeah.
And people are afraid to show on page, on screen. Like that's why a lot of people don't like Shameless, because Shameless is so rough. It shows exactly how that shit is. That's why a lot of people don't like reading books about addiction and reading things like that, because I understand there's so much trigger. It's stories that are so important, and it's stories that if you don't want to read it, that's okay. There's literally nothing fucking wrong with that. If you're like, this is too much for me and I like to read happy like shit, yay. Yeah, exactly. Just like Criminal Minds can be a lot for people. Like seeing that shit because you know it's real, because you know this shit happens. But also I think it's so important, and getting that message out there I think is also important. Like, yeah, it's graphic because shit like this happens. Yeah, it's a lot because that's exactly like if we're reading about it, imagine feeling it, imagine dealing with it. Like us being able to feel empathy for it, I think is a beautiful quality. I think it's a beautiful thing. Us being able to feel so much is a good thing. But right now we need to just take a step back. Remember it's a book. Remember that although these things do happen, we are not in a fight or flight situation right now. We are reading a book, we are reading a story, and everything's gonna be okay. So from now on, we're gonna keep our shit together. Back in bed I am, and back to this. I'm going to power through. I'm going to do it. I have my headphones. I'm going to get the audiobook, and I'm not leaving until.
I don't know how you can listen to those accents.
I love listening. Well, I haven't listened to Boys of Tommen before, but my mom said that it's okay, and I love listening and reading at the same time. It's the only way that it really helps me be able to get through things. So I'm gonna try with this, but I've never listened to Boys of Tommen, so I've never seen the accents, but I do love, like, it's other cultures, it's other accents. It makes sense. Like, it would be weird to me if they didn't have an accent. So, like, I love that. Like, I feel like when I watch Sons of Anarchy and stuff like that, and, like, when they go to Ireland and they have accents and stuff like that, like, that doesn't bother me. So, here we go. I'm locking in, everyone. Guess what time it is? Alani time. Do you have pants on?
So the question to the answer is usually no.
Because I also don't have pants on. So let's just
The
be
question
under the
and
cover.
answer is.
The question and answer is both no pants. Alani time. We are going to drink an Alani, and then we are going to go to the gym.
Yeah.
And we are going to, oh, it's gonna be so good. Yes. Yes, now we're talking. No, we so got this. Oh my god,
Yeah.
Yesterday I don't know who those people were.
No, me either.
Those people from yesterday. We're actually fine. Guys, look at Mariana making her bed. Look at
Do
her.
you guys not stand on your fucking bed to make your shit? What the fuck?
No, I make it from the side.
Why?
But
Like, you're the weird one. I don't understand why I'm in trouble here.
no,
And
I need you to watch this. Watch the way that this occurs. What is this? What?
What are you trying to tell me? Who doesn't stand on the... What do you mean?
Is it just me that you're like, I feel like maybe it's just me then that doesn't do that. Do you guys do that? Wait, maybe I gaslit myself into thinking I'm right. Or did you just gaslight me into thinking you're wrong?
I've been doing that a lot lately. So maybe we need to go back to treatment. Get out of here. I'm calling them.
I'm literally gonna puke. Guys, we're going to the gym.
We're finger popping each other's assholes.
Finger popping each other's assholes.
I can go to jail. Do you know what they do to guys like me in jail? It rhymes with grape.
They finger pop.
We made it to the gym. Maybe for Mariana, she's in the bathroom.
What are you doing?
I have found this tree and I have claimed it as my own. This is my tree. I have set up over here. I went to Target and I got like easy coloring supplies because obviously I couldn't bring my coloring stuff because it's too heavy for the trip, obviously. And also I don't think it can fly alcohol markers. Anyway, so I bought like cheap coloring stuff, and then I bought my book, my chocolate, and I'm gonna rest here. I'm at the park and like, I don't want to show the children, but there's girlies playing soccer and people are like living, and I really need this. I really need to just watch people live and just be in grass and be feeling the outside. So that's what we're currently doing. I feel great about it. Oh, you're also probably wondering where Mariana is. Mariana stayed home. She didn't want to come outside. And we are like the kind of people that need alone time. And so she's doing her thing and I'm doing my thing. And then we'll be back later. That's how we are, and that's why it works so well with us being best friends. Like, this is why it works so well with me being best friends with Lauren too. And Yana, it's like, we're all like that. Like, all of us just know that we like need alone time and we don't have to be together 24/7. That's just how life is, even though we are together 24/7. But like, you get what I'm saying. We need alone time. quiet time. Anyway, so I'm gonna film in front of everyone and I'm gonna read here by this tree. I downloaded the audiobook and so I'm listening to it right now, which is making it much better. Also Johnny, guys, oh, Daddy's home. Daddy's home. I missed him so bad. And Joey, oh, I feel so many things. Guys, you know what's really funny? The most traumatic shit is happening. Like, the most traumatic shit. And I'm just at the park coloring. I'm touching grass. Like, every time something really traumatic happens, like literal quote hanger, like scenes that I don't want to see, I don't want to read, like trauma, like pain, like agony, like depression. Every time that it gets to be a little too much, this is what I do. Ready? It's great. It's literally a foolproof thing. It's called grounding, touching grass. You know what I mean? And it really helps. My therapist told me about it. It's called the outside world and it's called reality. And I guess it really helps. Anyway, I'm coloring this because I was gonna go color another picture and then she turned out ugly. So now I hate her. And that's that. This is where I'm at. Can you see that? That's where I'm at. Also, I don't mind their accents, guys. Like, at all. Like, I really don't mind. I didn't think it was gonna, well, a lot of people were saying it was gonna bother me and it's not bothering me. So yeah, things are going horribly. You know what? Let me read a couple quotes to you. I'm gonna read you a couple quotes that are non-spoiler, but I need to read you a couple quotes so that you guys have something because I don't wanna give you nothing. I feel like all I've given you so far has been pain. So let me give you some quotes. The word munchkin has been ruined for me. I just wanna let you guys know. Anyway, you're good on the inside. So are you, Liz. No, Hugh, I'm not. I don't give a shit about my party. The only thing I cared about this moment was her. Everyone thinks I'm crazy. I don't. I know you're not crazy. They're scared of the brave knight. Am I still your lady? You'll always be my lady. All I could do was stay. So that's what I did because I knew deep down inside that I would sit with Lizzie Young for the rest of my life if it kept the sadness out of her eyes. You're my Lizzie, same as you've always been. A world without Lizzie Young would be a travesty. Your son is my son.
3 o'clock, game.
They're having a game at 3 o'clock on Saturday. Should I come? You can sleep. I'll stay right here and keep the monsters away. You're all the good things in the world and none of the bad. You won't feel this way forever. You're going to feel better again. Broken minds like mine were immune. Oh my god, this is really hard. You know what I really love? Like this. I could get out of bed again, which was something I'd been struggling with for a while. Exactly. Like when I tried to explain like, oh, I got out of bed today. I brushed my teeth. Like, that's huge. That's huge. I'll always pick you, Liz. You'll always be my first choice. I heard he's some hotshot from Dublin. Daddy's home. Oh, Feely, I forgot you were here. Lovely. Just lovely. Gibbsy dressing up. My favorite thing. Wait, this. Gibbsy was the greatest friend a person could have. He was loyal, trustworthy, and the best personality in the whole school. And he really fucking cared about the people he loved. We both knew that friends like Gerard Gibson didn't come around very often. I was glad Johnny realized it too. Yes. Yes. He would always have me in his corner, no matter what. But seeing him make his way at school, making friends for himself made me so fucking proud. Because Johnny Kavanaugh was his friend. Yeah, the four of us all hung out at lunch together, and Feely and I considered Johnny our friend too. But everyone knew where Cap's loyalties rested, with our Gibbs. I literally want to die. Lizzie Young, you won't ever be alone. Not as long as there's a Biggs in this town. No, like, okay. I'm not gonna feel it. I'm not gonna let myself feel it. I'm gonna keep listening. So those are some quotes that I needed to read to you. Those are not spoiler quotes, but they're just like quotes that make you feel something. If you don't like that, I fear my reading vlogs are not for you because, or else like I would just sit here reading and you watching me read and I just don't really find interest in that. I'm sorry. Guys, this got so much worse. Like it was bad. It was bad. It's always been bad, but it got so much worse. So I just wanted to let you know. I did color this. I'm not finished yet, but I'm gonna go walk back to the house because it's getting dark and we're gonna have dinner and things are getting bad. So I need to not be alone and my camera is dying. So honestly, I just gotta go. We are back in the home we just had. Catch me down here? No, exactly. I'm literally catching it. Jack came to hang out with us and we all had sushi. And now, wait, Jack's Mariana's boyfriend. I don't know if I told you guys that. I don't think I told you guys that. So there it is. Now we're gonna go to Ben & Jerry's because I convinced them to go to Ben & Jerry's and take me because I need my parents to take me to Ben & Jerry's because I am but a kid. So my parents are taking me to Ben & Jerry's and I'm thinking half-baked. Okay. Okay, he loves to jump on me because you know why? Because we're the same height. So you love to just be on the same height as me. You love to be on the same playing field. Is that what's going on? I think that's what's going on. Anyway, and then we're gonna read tonight. It's gonna be great. We're gonna read and film TikToks. We're gonna read and film TikToks, Wesley. Oh, you're so excited about filming TikToks and reading. Exactly. Look at this. Do you see this? He loves me. The animals love me. Call me Feely in this bitch. Ready? I have something to show you. It's hard to believe that I could not see that you were always there right next to beside me. Thought I was alone with no one to hold, but you were always right there next to beside me. I literally have no updates besides the fact that I'm here. I'm here. You literally can't see shit. 60% in, things just keep getting worse. Pain just keeps getting worse. There's really nothing to say besides things get worse and I'm going through it. I fully disassociated though. Like I feel nothing is where I'm at. As soon as I start to feel something, I turn it off. I am switching my humanity off. I am so the ripper coded. Everything is actually okay because I feel nothing. And I am tired. So I'm gonna go to bed early today. It's 12 and I'm going to bed because yesterday stayed up until like 4:30 and I stayed up with the biggest migraine and that's when I had my crash out and I had to take like 5 showers this morning just for my head to get back. So I think that that's also why I'm holding myself back so much is because I was in so much pain yesterday. I threw up. I almost fainted. My head was beating out of my fucking esophagus. I was so unwell that I don't want to feel that again. So I'm avoiding it at all costs. Here's the thing. Where's my headphones? Anyway, I'm reading till I go to bed. We'll see what happens tomorrow. Tomorrow's a new day, unfortunately. I'm going to be done with this book this week. Tomorrow's Thursday. I started this Tuesday night. Well, not Tuesday night, 'cause Tuesday night we read like 40 pages. So Wednesday. Tomorrow's Thursday. Oh, wait. Oh, my God. I just started as I live and breathe. Raisin? Wait, the book came out Tuesday. Oh, Monday at midnight. That's why. That's when we started. Then I read all of Tuesday. Tuesday I had my breakdown. Wednesday was today and I did kind of good. Read outside. Disassociated. Now we're on to Thursday. So I've got Thursday, Friday, and Saturday to finish this. Because when I leave Boston, this book, I'm leaving it here. No, I'm not. I'm taking it. But like I'm leaving like my mind. It's exactly. Bridge over water. I'm jumping on. You know, that's actually not funny. Because I didn't mean to do that. Guys, I feel fantastic because Mariana finally caught up to the vibe that I've been at. What happened to me yesterday is like as I was staring at myself in the mirror, as I was staring at my throw up, as I was looking at my crash out in the eye, I was like, I can't do this. You are doing too much. This is too much. I need to not feel this. And so I'm like, let me just not. And that's where I'm at. And I've been literally thinking everything's funny. I've been dying laughing. The way I'm handling this, humor, everything is hilarious. Everything's hilarious. Nothing's traumatic. Everything's funny. I simply cannot stop laughing. Like Johnny being the way he is, dying. Fucking dying. Hilarious. Not caring about anything besides rugby. Like, that's my man. That is my fucking man. I'm dying. Feely literally being a farmer.
No, Feely literally being a slutty farmer.
Slutty farmer.
Slutty vegan farmer.
Like, literally a slutty farmer who is
strong.
vegan.
Like, I'm gonna love him. I love him.
I don't think Feely's gonna do it for me.
You know he's gonna do it for me.
He's gonna do it for you so hard, but I'm a Johnny Joey.
He's gonna fuck me in the ass.
Yeah, I can't wait for him to fuck your ass. I don't want him to fuck my ass. I'm losing it! I'm losing it! Joey and Johnny forever. That's it. That's all I have to say.
Joey and Johnny forever.
The echo. Wait.
I'm rocking. I'm literally having a crazy episode.
It's just a little girl, read me a story. The person that I wanted to be. The fairy tale life, it wasn't for me. I don't wanna be that someone waiting when somebody's on my side. Good morrow, everyone. I slept horribly. I've been feeling awful. I've been trying to suppress these my thing's not, it's literally not charging. I've been trying to suppress my emotions. I've been trying not to feel, but then I feel too much. It's just so much has been going on. But it's totally fine because I'm gonna finish this book. Right now I'm at the very end. I'm at like where everything goes wrong. It's like the book, everything already goes wrong and then it just keeps going wrong and then it just keeps going wrong and then it just keeps going wrong until you get to like this big blow up of everything going wrong and then it's over. So that's the part I'm at. I'm at the first everything going wrong. I'm at the fourth everything going wrong. And Mariana ran out of Alani, so we're drinking Celsius today.
And here's the thing,
good.
like the hardest part is getting through it. It's like it's different from like when we read Onyx Storm, and like it's not like we're gonna have all these theories and be all crazy because we don't understand. Like we know what's happening and it's done, and like we just have to repress it after and move the fuck on. Bittersweet, but we gotta go.
Yeah.
We gotta get the fuck off of this ship.
Yeah.
Great.
Exactly. And so now we're gonna drink this. It's actually really good. I used to like Celsius a lot, but then once I started drinking Alani, I never looked back. But this is still good. It's not Alani though. Like it doesn't taste the same.
No, it's not as good as Alani.
It's really not as good. Like it just tastes like it's just there. I'm drinking it because it's here, but Alani forever. Alani till I die. Anyway, we're gonna go to the gym now, and then I'm gonna finish this book, and we're gonna rally, and then we could do all of the other Boston things for the next 2 days that we have. Yeah, good plan, everyone. So I just got back from the gym, and I'm at the very end, so I'm just gonna finish. I already finished, as you guys saw. I already read this, so what I'm about to read, I already read. But I'm gonna read it again since now I finished the whole book. I had a breakdown at the gym, couldn't fucking do it. Had a breakdown again at the coffee shop. I did get a coffee though, so yay to that. This is embarrassing. Like, this is literally embarrassing. I post a video on TikTok, literally losing my fucking mind. Insert video here. How embarrassing is that? Like, do you know how embarrassing it is for you to be sitting there, panicking, losing your mind, and then being like, let me film that. Let me film it so that I can show my besties, because I want to always share stuff with you guys, but that is so embarrassing. Like, that's pathetic. Like, if that shit ends up on, like, Twitter and people are laughing at it, I'd be like, hell yeah, valid. Also, like, I'm being so unfair with things. Like, I'm being so petty. Like, I'm like, oh, I hate Katie. For what? For what? Literally don't hate Katie at all. She didn't do anything but exist. And I'm like, fuck you. And it's this, like, it's the pettiness, and it's me, like, turning my anger to someone that literally doesn't deserve it. But that someone is paper, so at the end of the day, whatever. Anyway, I'm just gonna finish. This is it. The final countdown. And then we're good. And then we're gonna move on. It's the final countdown! I finished. That's it. I finished. I honestly don't even want to talk about it. Obviously, it's a 5-star read. I don't need to explain that. Obviously, it's one of the best books I've ever read. Everything was portrayed so perfectly, and it's so raw, and it's so emotional, and it's the saddest fucking thing, and it's so graphic, and it's so triggering, and yeah. I honestly can't even talk about it. That's it. So, just know I finished. I have showered, and now I'm putting Friends on. I'm laying for the rest of the day with Friends. Not Friends like they're here. Friends like the TV show. This is the vibe.
Because, like, this is a birthday thing, you know, and for Ross.
For Ross.
No, guys, I want to die. I don't think I'm going to read anything else forever. I think I'm actually done with this hobby. I think this hobby does nothing for me, besides it being my livelihood and my job and the way I make a living. But other than that, it does nothing for me.
Friends is going well. At least. I wish I didn't feel things so deeply. I really do wish that, but here we are. I ordered food. Here you go. I ordered from Los Amigos Taqueria. I really wanted Mexican food, so look at that. It looks really good, actually. But anyway, I ordered food, and I am watching Friends still. I haven't done anything else besides order food and watch Friends, so that's why you haven't seen me, because there's been nothing to update. But these are the vibes. I'll try this food with you. Okay, so let's try this. I got rice and beans and corn and lettuce and salsa and a bunch of stuff. I like it. I still want to die, but I like it. I want to die, but like, now I'm not hungry, so. I am getting ready. It's literally, it's 10 p.m. And I'm gonna get ready because I'm gonna film stuff because I need to do something with my life. I told you I was gonna show you a little makeup tutorial in this video. It's not gonna be now, and that's the thing. It's gonna be tomorrow when I like do a full makeup look. Actually, I can. I literally can. Here's my makeup tutorial. This is what I do every day. Here we go. Oh, you know what? Let me get the skincare because this is important. So apparently skincare is more important. Yana taught me that. So I do this thing. You wipe your face with it so that it's like takes the dirt off the day or something. So I just did that. And then I put this on my palm and I go, and then this, perfect. And then I end it with this. There you go. And that's literally all goes in my face. And then I wait for like shit to dry, and you know how you do skincare. That's the prep for the makeup. And then here is the makeup. Also, I'm watching Friends while I do this. So you need to like, Don't worry about it. If I'm not looking at you, it's because I'm watching Friends. I'm at the episode where Ross and Rachel just kissed for the first time, but she found out about the list. So, ooh, Ross is in trouble. Also, I need thoughts. Do you guys think they were on a break, yes or no? Because I don't know how I feel about it, because they were. But like, were they? But also, I love Ross. I have such an unpopular opinion because people hate Ross. I love Ross. I really do. He's probably one of my favorite Friends characters. So, besides Chandler and Monica, obviously. Anyway, so I get tape, and then I go like this, and I put it on the side of my eyeball, right? And that's just kind of like for vibes. Like I just go the way my eye would normally go up. I put the tape there because that's how I do my wing. Yeah, there you go. And sometimes they don't match. They don't have to be sisters. You know what I mean? Also, I just curled my hair, but I like leave the curls really tight in the beginning. So then at the end, I'll run my hands through it and stuff like that so my hair falls down. Okay, so for the eyeball, a lot of the times I put primer, but because we're literally like just filming in the house, I don't need to put primer. So I'm just gonna go in. I use this palette right here, and I just use this little brush. This is from the Morphe and Ariel collection. It looks like this. And then also this. They're both from the same thing. They're both from the Morphe and Ariel collection. And so I use this to draw my liner, and then I use this to smudge it. So there you go. I literally just do the wing just like that. And then when you take out the tape, oh, it looks a little more even. Now, like I said, sometimes they look like sisters, sometimes they look like twins, sometimes they look like distant cousins, and sometimes they look like they don't even know each other. But that's none of my business. And then I curl the lashes. Eyelash curler. We curl the lashes like so. As you can tell, this is not what I do. I don't know why you're watching this, and I don't know why you asked for this, but here we are. I'm not really too like picky about curling the lashes because I put fake lashes on. But a lot of the times I don't, and if I don't, then I'll like pay extra attention to my lashes. Anyway, I use this, the Rare Beauty mascara, and then I use this. I'll link all of this stuff in my Amazon storefront under makeup. Everything that I can find on Amazon, I'll link there to make it easier for you. And mascara, you just do it. I'm gonna watch Friends while I do it. Okay. And then I do the same black that I used for my wings. I put it like right under my eye, just to give a little something, you know? And then I put mascara under my eyes too. A lot of people don't. I am a fan. Can confirm. And then I put the lashes. These are the lashes I'm using right now. I have so many different lashes. I always use the half ones because they're better, because the half ones like go like only in half of your eye. It looks more natural, as natural as a lash can look. But anyway, I just have like normal glue for them. And then I have my little tweezer. So this like takes trial and error, guys. I just gotta put it on top of my eye until it sticks. Guys, the light literally turned off. We're gonna have to just deal with it. Anyway, it's 10 p.m. Alani time, but we're doing the mini one, so everything's okay. Oh my God!
Did that do anything?
There's a light?
Bitch. There's a light bulb right there.
I didn't think it worked. And so I just thought, I'm not gonna click on it and find out. Wow. Wait, okay, so now I can actually see my makeup. Let's taste our Alani. Oh!
Light's in my pit. I'm having such a hard time.
Me too. Here.
I'm not even vlogging.
I'm sorry, what is that?
What?
Oh, the mint. Here you go.
I'm holding it for a rainy day.
Here you go. This will make you feel better. So anyway, next I do my face. I'll show you my face. Here it is. Here's what I use for my face. This tinted sunscreen mixed with this Summer Friday thing, mixed with this. And then I use this thing to blend it, this Mario brush.
Is that the one that Yana supposed to get?
There you go. Yeah, and I like it. Oh, also I use a primer, this milk shit.
Barbecue sauce on my titties.
Oh my God, I haven't heard that in so long. Barbecue sauce on my titties.
Like, what the fuck? Again?
Okay, so here you go. I mix it. So this is, you see how it comes out? You see.
We should do like non-spoiler thoughts, like maybe tomorrow on our vlogs. But like, what's the point if we can't? Like, what do you say?
It was good.
The book was good. Fast. Even when I wanted to binge it, I couldn't. So like.
And then I've used the Fenty Beauty highlight. I use the one, whatever, because look how cute. I really like that. Guys, I'm gonna become a makeup influencer. Watch out, Yana. And then I put the Rare Beauty powder all over my face with the same brush that I did foundation, but the other side. Just because I like to set my entire face. I don't know if people do this, but I do it because then I don't look oily. So that's just the vibes. And then I do these little frecklies and I just go like, boop, 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 and then to blend in. Blend in. And then I do this in my eyebrows. This is the only thing I use for my eyebrows. This is the Anastasia Brow Freeze Gel. Here. Can you see that? Whatever. It freezes your brows. I don't really even know like if I'm doing it correctly, but here it is. Can I use this thing to set my face? You don't really need to, I guess, if you're just filming literally at 10 p.m., but for the sake of the makeup tutorial, I'll do it for you. And then, this is what I use for my lip thing. This thing, and then you put it, and then you have to wait for it to dry, so I'm not gonna talk, okay? Okay, now I can take this thing off because it dried. It looks really funny when you take it off, don't worry. You'll go to the bathroom and you'll wash your mouth a little. And then I put a lip gloss on top. Whatever lip gloss I have on hand, honestly. And then, hold on. So there you go. That's how we do it. Hopefully that helps. Like I said, I'm gonna leave everything in the Amazon storefront and hopefully stuff is there. Whatever is not there, it's because it's like from Sephora or Ulta or whatever. That's why I showed you guys everything. But I do keep everything in my Amazon storefront, like clothes and rings and blah, blah, blah. Like everything's there. Like my coloring stuff, everything's there. If I got it from there, it's there.
If I got it there, hey, let me tell you, it's there.
Exactly what she said. Anyway, now we're gonna film some tickety talkities. It's gonna be great. I'm gonna finish my Alani, so that'll be also great. And look, I was not lying, guys. It's literally, look at this. It's literally 10:37. That is so funny.
2 hours later.
I don't remember what the last thing I said was. Oh, we were filming TikToks. We did film TikToks, and I filmed full thoughts on releasing 10 and what I think and why people enjoyed it and why some people didn't and all that shit. I think I slayed. I may have not slayed. You know what? I may have not slayed. Because here's the thing. I, a lot of the times, think I'm saying something correctly or like I'm coming across correctly, and then I just don't. Like... Like, I'm like, oh yeah, people will definitely get that that was a joke. People will definitely get what I'm trying to say when I'm saying this. And then I wake up the next day, I'm like, nobody got that. Nobody understood. So let's just hope for the best. I'm not reading anything, so I have no updates there. I'm watching episodes of Friends. Tomorrow we have a fun day ahead of us. I think we're gonna go to like bookstores and we're gonna go to places and things and we're gonna eat and I'm gonna get cute. I'm gonna wear a dress. I'm very excited. I have a House of CB dress that I bought so long ago and I never wore it because I bought it for like the special occasion and then it turns out I didn't go to the special occasion. So I never wore it. So I brought it here and I think I'm gonna wear that with like a cardigan, cute little shoes. I don't know. Stay tuned. Bridge over water, I'm jumping. Good night, everyone. Hello, everyone. Haven't spoken to you since I don't really know when. How are we doing?
We're fine. I have a mint in my mouth.
Yeah, fine is debatable.
We got ready.
We did do that.
I'm trying to like have a moment where it's like, I want to stop being a stupid bitch. Like, snap out of it, it's a book.
Yeah. Here's the thing. We feel things like disgustingly deeply and then we can't move on. And then we feel this empty feeling of not having these characters, not having answers. And then we
and then not
wallow
being
in that.
okay.
Yeah. And then we wallow in that. And then it like sweeps into your real life. Like I'm like, oh, I don't want to talk to my mom and I don't want to hang out with Giant because they're not Johnny and Shannon. Like... That's crazy.
Yeah.
That's actually insane. But here we are. So we're trying. We're trying so bad. We're going to go to bookstores all day. There's like a romance only bookstore. We're gonna go eat, get coffee. We'll like bring each other's mood. Like we feed off of each other. So like that's why we're both down so bad because you're down bad and so am I. We need to like both of us.
I'm like trying to get to a state of like,
yeah.
Stop being... Stop! Like literally fucking stop. You can't do anything. What can you do? Nothing.
Yeah.
Okay, let's keep going.
Yeah, exactly. We're just not there yet.
We're just not there yet.
Yeah, but we're trying. Anyway, and we're gonna go to bookstores and all that stuff. I'm gonna vlog on my phone because I don't want to bring the camera, but I will be doing phone, so you'll still get to see little things. I don't know how much, but you'll get to see stuff. So okay, let's go.
Slay.
We're on our way to the bookstore, and we're gonna get coffee, and everything's gonna be great. We're feeling amazing. We're feeling fantastic. Everything is looking up. Wait, can you hold this for me? Why is my, like, hold how you hold yours.
Hang on.
Wait, that's so much better.
Well, because I'm taller than you.
Okay, guys, we're going to the bookstore, and this looks better, so.
We're going to the bookstore. I have a tripod for a hand.
Yes.
Like we've discussed this.
It's fantastic.
Slay.
We're going to this bakery, everyone. Very nice. I want everything, and I want every coffee. Oh no. Decisions need to be made. I need to really think this through. Guys, I think this is what I'm getting because I love poppy seed cakes. We are back from the romance only bookstore. Love Struck, guys, it was so pretty in there, and they have so many good selections. So if you are ever in this area in Boston, you should go there to the Love Struck bookstore because they're very nice. And the workers were very nice. I talked to the cashier for a while. She was so sweet. So great times all around. Anyway, I purchased 4 books. I was like about to get every single one. I didn't really vlog much in there because I was vlogging for TikTok. So if you want to see a little vloggy vlog, you could just watch it on TikTok. But I did buy 4 books. I bought Beautiful Venom by Rena Kent, and I'm very excited for it. I feel like it's gonna be so good. And then I got this, guys. The fuck is this? I don't know. But it's an MM hockey romance, and I just decided that I needed it because I saw this cover, and like I've seen this book before, and the cover was so ugly. This cover is also ugly, but I feel like the other one was worse. Like the other one was like a tiny little one, like a naked man in the front, and I was like, no, thank you. So once I saw this, I just got it, I just snatched it up. And then Mariana told me to read this, Master of Salt and Bones. So that's that on that. And then obviously I got Allie Hazelwood's new book because I must. Problematic Summer Romance. I feel like when I'm in the mood for a little Allie Hazelwood, this will be perfect. There's my haul. I still really want to die, but there's my haul. I like don't know how to explain what I'm feeling. Like I really don't. I just feel fucking empty. Like that's quite literally it. I don't want to talk. I don't want to do anything. I don't want to film. I want to just lay here and do nothing.
I fell asleep. I'm so Johnny Kavanaugh coded. I'm awake, so there's that. I ordered sushi, excited for it to arrive. I think, I'm not gonna lie to you guys, I think Wesley's really worried about me. Wesley, I promise I'm fine. Like, we're doing great. Anyway, I'm so excited for the sushi. It's gonna get here. I got salmon, and then I got spicy tempura something, and then I got fried gyoza, which I'm excited for. And that's it. That's all I got. Sushi. I don't really remember what I got. I got these 2 types, and then I got fried dumplings. I'm gonna watch an episode of Friends while I eat. Let's try this with spicy mayo. I accidentally didn't get the fried. Oh wow. Should I try this one? Sure. Eating is making me feel better. I think it's important to eat. Yeah.
We've decided that we are going to drink an Alani and learn TikTok dances. It's midnight, so
Step by step.
here we go.
So here's the thing. You keep moving closer.
We so got it. Ooh, yeah, this I got down. Boom, on the dance floor.
We're fucked.
No, we like so got this. I ain't got no panties on. Oh, midnight shenanigans. Alani, lani, nani. Exactly. Oh wait, let me explain what was happening here. What was going on is I was crashing out real bad, and Mariana did a reality check on me, and she said, stop being a little bitch and get the fuck up. And I said, okay.
Stood on business.
You really stood on business, and I needed to hear it. It was something I really needed to hear. So now we're doing TikTok dances, and we're gonna learn this, and you're gonna see in real time us learning and slaying this shit. Exactly. On the dance floor. Ba-da-da. Here's the thing, I can't see that. Yeah!
I want to watch how other people do it.
She goes so hard. Oh no! Well, I can't dance like that. On the dance floor. Panties on the dance floor. Good tomorrow world. It's time to party. It's not tomorrow. It's literally 12 p.m. But I'm awake. Awesome. And what did I do? Oh, I ate breakfast. I ate a protein bar, and then I had a cheese Danish. Did I tell you guys I'm really into cheese Danishes lately? Here's what happened. I was watching Gilmore Girls, and then I was like, Lorelai and Rory are obsessed with Danishes, and I want to be just like them. So therefore, I must try a Danish with a hot cup. Exactly. I must try a Danish with a hot coffee. And I tried it, and it was delicious, and it really just made my life. So now I'm obsessed with Danishes. Anyway, I ate that and showered, and now we're gonna go have ourselves a day in Boston. We're gonna go to Boston, we're gonna go to bookstores. Okay, you see, like this? Like, I don't subscribe to that.
I am unsubscribing from this drama.
Oh my God, wait, guys. Also, I forgot to tell you. Wait, this happened yesterday. I really need to discuss this because since we're here, we have to talk about it. Taylor owns all of her music. Literally, like yesterday, she posted that she officially was able to buy her music back, and it was because of the Eras tour. So like all of our tickets helped her be able to buy her music back, and now she owns her work. So I did cry, but I'm a very emotional person, so we all knew that was gonna happen. And I'm very excited about it. Hello! Show them your outfit. Here's Mariana's outfit. Guys, we're going to Boston. I told you we were going to Boston, I think. And we are in Boston. But we're going to the city, right? Isn't that a thing?
Yeah, like I live in Boston.
Sure. We're going to the city of Boston. We're going to the city.
Downtown.
In downtown.
I live in Boston.
That's what I'm trying to say. Downtown. We're going downtown. Anyway, here's Mariana's outfit. here's my outfit, except we're gonna have to really talk about this. I bought this a while ago and now it is very loose in the back. So I have to like go get safety pins so I can tighten it, because or else my boobs may fall out and I'm a little bit scared of that. So I'm gonna get that because I didn't plan ahead, so I didn't bring another outfit. So this is quite literally my only option, but it's fine. I'm gonna do that and then we are gonna go have ourselves such a good day. It's gonna rain, so I may be soaking wet in this dress and in my shoes and everything. You may see me soaking wet. Pun intended. Anyway, and I'm gonna bring you guys on my phone because I can't take this fat ass camera around, especially because I don't have a bag. I'm ill prepared. But anyway, let's go. Wait, guys, this bookstore is so cute. It's so cute. Hey, there's me. This is literally a children's door and I'm obsessed. Guys, these doors are sending me. Like, here's like the street and stuff, but then look at these tiny little doors. Like, let me just go down there to my home. Also, in case anyone's wondering, I did tie my dress like I wanted to. I'll show it to you. I have to show you the back. It's so funny. Insert a picture of the back of my dress right here. I made do. It was what needed to be done. But you know what? I'm gonna get a seamstress fixed, tightened. It's gonna be fixed soon, but I did what I had to do. Guys, I'm obsessed with this carousel and with these trees and with all these dogs and with this park. And oh my God, I love it. This is really uncalled for and I don't want to deal with this. I'm literally dying laughing because I quite literally barely filmed today. I don't even know what I vlogged. We went out and about and I did take my phone like I showed you. Like we went to bookstores and we went shopping and here's where everything went wrong. Are you ready? I went shopping. And if you throw me in a store, picture the movie Confessions of a Shopaholic, that fucking play is about me, okay? Because oh no, I'll do a haul right now. I'll show you everything I bought. And then I did have to get a suitcase because I didn't bring a carry-on. And so now I have things that I'm carrying on. So therefore I have to, this is so embarrassing for me. Oh God. Anyway, let's do a haul. Why not? Okay, so obviously I got books. I did show you guys the books I got yesterday. And then, please hold. Here's the problem, okay? When I go to a indie bookstore, in my mind, I'm helping if I purchase everything. So then I'm like, well, let me just buy whatever I've wanted to get. Like all these books were books I was planning to buy. But I'm like, let me just buy everything here instead of at Barnes & Noble or Amazon because then I could help. And I don't know if that's probably, oh boy. But here we are. So I did buy all of these. So those are gonna go in the carry-on. And then I got clothes and shoes, please hold. I got these pink New Balance shoes because they're very cute and Mariana made me buy them. So, you know, it didn't take much convincing. She said, these would look cute on you. And I said, okay. I did buy this from Aloe. I bought like a set, this thing, and then it came with, well, it didn't come with, I also bought this, shorts to go with it, like so. And then I bought this like just regular black top, but I'm gonna do it with like these sweatpants. Ta-da! Just like super comfy stuff is what I did, like for no reason at all. And then for the gym, I was wearing my brown dress for the gym this entire week, and it's not like a dress, it's like a skirt. There are shorts underneath the dress. They're gym dresses. And so I bought this one. A black one this time. They're very comfy. And then I got socks, but the socks like came with the rest of the stuff, so yay. And then, well, I don't know how this happened. Oh, I think it was because I got the black outfit, so then I was like, I have to get the black shoes, and then I told you that movie was about me.
You just got a credit card bill of $900. You do not need a scarf.
Anyway, so that's everything that I did in fact purchase. And then I went to Target and I said, don't worry, I have a plan. That plan is this. That plan is this suitcase because I am in fact taking a carry-on. And the airline I'm flying, I'm pretty sure I'm flying JetBlue and they don't have a weight limit. So I'm just gonna make sure that my checked bag is good and not overweight. And then everything in the carry-on will just come with me. And since the carry-on is free, technically I'm saving money because when I flew here, my bag was overweight and I paid $100 for it. And flying back, it's like, well, now I'm saving money because the carry-on's free, so I saved $100, but then I did buy all this stuff, so I spent way more than that. But girl math wise, it just makes sense. So anyway, I'm gonna pack. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna pack, and then I'm just gonna hang, and tomorrow's my flight. So I will end this entire thing tomorrow morning. I am not taking you to the airport like I did last time, y'all. Be so fucking for real. No. So yeah, last night in Boston. Bye. Bye.
We had probably the worst week of our lives and also a really good week too, but bad.
Bad in the sense that like we were expecting it to be bad because
We knew it would be bad.
we knew this would happen with releasing 10. Good in the sense that we were together.
Exactly.
Sad now that we're leaving and gonna be alone, and I'm actually really scared for that. So
And I have to go on a plane. Oh, everything's actually don't worry about us. Don't worry about us. We're gonna be fine. I hope you guys had a lovely time, because we sure did. Oh my god, it's that! It's my phone too! Oh, I'm so sad. That was literally just part one. What do you mean? Ah! I'm literally gonna die. This is so good. It's so beautiful. No, stop. I finished. Okay, I love you guys so much. Have such a good day. Hopefully, we will try.